In this season, you must focus on what God has done for you. Don't let the devil put your eyes on the things you think that God has not done for you. I want you to hear this. The people began to do what? Complain to the Lord about their troubles. When the Lord heard them, he became angry and sent fire on the people. It burned among them and destroyed one end of the camp. Complaining is a disaster. You don't count your losses, count your blessings. Did you hear what I say? How many of you came here on a wheelchair today? None of you. But you don't thank God for that. How many of you have not eaten since today? You have not eaten since today. Let me see your hand. Since today you have not eaten. Oh, so you love food. So you have not thanked the one who provided. But you are counting, hi, this year, hi. Oh, you see this child, you see this one, you see this one. It brings anger to God. You have not seen any good thing to be happy for. You see this one, he said this about me. Now you are thinking about that person. Today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, every day. You come, you are not free. You go home, you look at your children. They sleep, they wake up, they go to school. You don't celebrate it because you think it's not a miracle. Is somebody hearing me? You think it's not a miracle. The children can eat food and it digests. There are people when they eat, the food throws out. You go, they are not in the hospital. Nobody called you for emergency. You did not celebrate it. The only thing you are celebrating, you are saying, I don't have money, I don't have this thing, I don't have job, I don't have that one. My husband is this, my wife is this. And God said, no, I can't stay here. I can't stay here. You complain, my husband don't have this. Look at that man, he buy this thing for the wife, but my husband, he can't buy anything for me. Can't buy anything for me. He will go and buy China. He only buy China for me. This is the small things that takes the miracle away. When they complained, God became angry. Many of us has angered God. That you say, why is my life like? You are still even saying it. But you have not celebrated. The one, when you were asleep, he was watching over you. You slept and woke up. No, you wake up and your leg, you still felt your leg. You stood up from the bed. Have you forgotten that there are people who slept, they didn't wake up with their two legs? If there is no room for thanksgiving, there is no room to become a continuous winner. Don't let the devil make you to see the losses. That's why the songwriter said, count your blessings and name them one by one. And you will be surprised what the Lord has done. You'll be surprised. There were times you were wearing only one pant. Now your wardrobe is big now. Still you are complaining about money. You don't care. Somebody sees you, you don't care because you know this is the only one I have. But God began to lift you. Still, you are still complaining. Money is not enough. You see, money is not enough. You complain to the point that Even tithe, is too, to bring out your tithe is high. You are saying, if I bring it out now, there will be no money. And God said, eat it now. Whether you eat it or not, I'm still God. If you eat it, it's your own problem. That's what the devil does do. He says, oh, there is no. You have forgotten that the breath, the air you breathe, you don't pay for it. You don't pay. You are looking for oxygen. You don't pay for it. When the house is stuffy, people are looking for bread. Why? They can't live without air. But you don't celebrate it. You are just looking at, I want steak. I no longer want this polony every time. I want steak. I want to eat steak. I go steak. But there are children who their mother only give 50 cent chips. They will give them 50 cent chips. The child will eat and will be hungry, crying. There's no food. If they have 2 pieces of bread, they are so happy. But you have poroni. Your eyes is in the steak. Is in the steak. Why am I not eating steak? Why is he only TV poroni? I'm tired of this poroni. When they complained, God was angry. In this season, you must focus on what God has done for you. Don't let the devil put your eyes on the things you think that God has not done for you. God, who did the first, the second, the third, will finish what he started. Is somebody hearing me? He will finish what. That is why he said, I am a faithful God. He said, even if you are not faithful, I am faithful. Yes. Even if you fail in your faithful, I am still faithful. I cannot deny myself.